So, did you think of something to say?
Actually, there's something I've wanted to ask you about, but you seem like a nice person. I didn't want to offend you.
Ooh, this doesn't sound like mine as boring getting to know you chit chat. This sounds like you actually have something to say.
Only if you promise not to get offended.
Can't promise something like that. I have no idea what you're going to ask. My natural response could be to be offended. Then, through no fault of my own, I would have broken my own promise.
Well, here goes. What do you think about what happened to Antoine?
Who's Antoine?
Only Rocky Horror.
Fell out the window.
That's one way to say it. Another way is he was thrown out. Another way is he was thrown out by Marcellus. And even another way is he was thrown out of a window by Marcellus because of you.
Is that a fact?
No, it's not. It's just what I heard.
Who told you?
They.
They talk a lot, don't they?
They certainly do.
Well, don't be shy, Vincent. What exactly did they say? Let me help you, Bashful. Did it involve the F word?
No, they just said Rocky Horror gave you a foot massage.
You heard Marcellus threw Rocky Horror out of a four-story window because he massaged my feet.
At the time I was told, it seemed reasonable.
Marcellus throwing Tony out of a four-story window for giving me a foot massage seemed reasonable.
No, it seemed excessive, but that doesn't mean it didn't happen. I heard Marcellus is very protective of you.
A husband being protective of his wife is one thing. A husband almost killing another man for touching his wife's feet is something else.
But did it happen?
The only thing Antoine ever touched of mine was my hand when he shook it at my wedding. The truth is, nobody knows why Marcellus tossed Tony Rocky Horror out of that window, except for Marcellus and Tony Rocky Horror. But when you scamps get together, you're worse than a sewing circle.